So when can we expect a resolution in this case? Is this case going to trial next week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now? Well, you can imagine. You're a busy lawyer. You have a lot of things going on. You have a family. You have a bunch of things going on in your life, in your personal life, in addition to your career life, and you get a phone call. And it's a judge on the other line saying, hey, I want to appoint you to this case. Can you take it? Well, if you were sitting there doing absolutely nothing, which no one ever is, maybe you could devote 8 hours a day. I went through all of the manpower that was used to develop this. Probably dozens of people, FBI agents, police officers, everyone working on it from the prosecution end. Over here, you're just you. You, and that's it. You've seen the Lincoln Lawyer. Defense teams aren't big. Maybe you can get a few experts, but you ain't going to have dozens of people helping you. You have to go over everything they did for accuracy and try to find out what arguments you're going to make. You can't do that in a day or 2 days because you've already got a lot of stuff going on. So you need time. The other thing is you can try to resolve the case. They're not going to offer this guy a month in jail, 5 years in jail, something like that. I don't know what the plea offer is going to be, but it's made national news. They put this much into it, and it's 4 homicides. If they offer him a life sentence, what's the motivation to take that plea? Why not just go to trial? So again, the chances of this case being able to be worked out are probably slim, unless the defense has some kind of good mitigating evidence. Mitigating evidence meaning evidence that would reduce the culpability. This dude was crazy. This dude was out of touch with reality. Something that would make him not as responsible as he looks if he did it. So anyway, you have to go over all that. So now at this point, the delay is really attributable to the defense. We can sort of presume that the prosecution's case is ready to go now. There's no more investigating left for them. They've already done everything they need to do. Now they turn it all over to the defense, and it's up to the defense to go through it. But again, the defense team is microscopic compared to the government machine. They have to be able to go through this. And again, the stakes are high. They have to read every word several times. It's going to take a while. I would say if the lawyers aren't really busy, maybe 6 months, maybe 9 months would be the quickest. I would expect this thing to go to trial. Could be years. Could be a year at least. I'm sure it'll be a priority for the defense lawyer, but again, we all have a ton of cases. We all have things going on in our life. The chances of any good lawyer just being available to spend their whole workday on this case from day one are not very good. So that's there. And then developing a rapport with the client and getting the client to trust you and getting the client to tell you exactly what you need to know to be able to help them.